Good afternoon.
Could we start off with the team news for tomorrow?
Team news, Emerson didn't have the train session today because he had a kick, and today he wasn't able for the train session, and tomorrow morning we'll try him and to see if he's available for at least for the bench to help us. And another situation that we have to monitor is about Perisic. He had the train session today, but tomorrow for sure I want to speak with him to understand if also is available at least for the bench. And then there's some injuries, and Lloris out, Bissouma out, Bentancur out, Sessegnon out. Yeah.
Antonio, there's lots of talk, of course, about your future at this football club. Are you and the board, do you feel, are on the same page? And as it stands, do you think you'll be the manager of this club next season?
Yeah, but honestly, in every interview, and you ask me the same question, and I have to give you always the same answer. And I think that I said, and the club knows very well which is the situation. I speak every day with the Paratici, and Paratici knows very well, and also I have a good relationship with the chairman. They know very well which is the situation. But I repeat, the future, my future now is not important. The most important thing is always the club is to try to push the player until the end, and to finish in the best possible way. I think this is the most important thing.
Antonio, just last one from me. There was a section of Tottenham fans who were chanting Mauricio Pochettino's name. There's reports that some of the players have been in contact with Mauricio Pochettino. There's Richarlison, who was quite critical of you, of your management after the Milan game. Mm-hmm. You see the players. When you see the players, do you feel you have the full backing of the players and the supporters?
But first of all, I watched the interview of Richarlison. Yeah, he didn't criticize me. He said my season, and it's right, because his season is not good. Because he had a lot of injuries. He started well with us. He had an injuries in Champions League. Then he went in a World Cup, and they missed to win the World Cup, and he had another injuries, serious. He came back and he stayed 1 month out, and then another injuries. He scored 0 goals with us, only 2 goals in Champions League. I think that the guys was really honest to tell that his season is not good. But his season, our season, has not still finished, and he has the time to recover. And if he deserves to play, and I'll give him the opportunity. Otherwise, we'll play another player. Then if you ask me for the rest of the interview, I think that the guy understood very well that he made a mistake, because when you speak with I, and not with us, it means that you are thinking only to yourself, that you are selfish. And for this reason, and I utilize this situation and to repeat to my players that if you want to build something important, if we want to try to fight for something important, if we want to try to be competitive, to win a trophy, you have to speak with we, not with I. Because if we speak I, it means that you are thinking only to yourself. and not the others, not the club. But I repeat, the guy understood very well his mistake. He apologized, and for me was good because I had an opportunity to clarify for another time the importance of the spirit of the team, because the pitch is important, tactical is important, but the spirit, the desire to fight, the fire into your eyes is too much important than the other situation. And it was important for me to underline again this situation to my players, because for sure under this aspect we have to improve. We have to improve a lot and to be more team and to show more spirit, positive, to help each other, especially in negative moments. But I have good guys, but sometimes it's not enough to be a good guy. You have to show the right desire, the sacrifice into yourself, and to fight, to win the game, to win the duels, to be nasty. Yeah, I think that sometimes we are a bit soft. Yeah, but I'm the coach and I'm the first responsible about this situation, and when happen, because it doesn't happen every time. But I have to improve the team, and also I have to improve the spirit of my team. It always happened in the past, and I hope to happen also here.
Thanks so much.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
Good to see you. You were just saying there that your season isn't over and that you want to try and finish in the best possible way. You currently sit fourth in the table, 3 points above Liverpool, who played a game fewer. Do you still believe in your staff and what you've seen of the players? Do you still believe you can get top four come the end of the season?
But you know that we have to try to do our best. Then, for this reason, we have to try to believe every day and in what we do. And I repeat, it will be very important to have the desire. And we know that will be really difficult, because to reach a place in Champions League, in Premier League, is not is not simple. For us, it's like to win the Premier League in this moment. Last season, we made this achievement. I think this season will be more difficult, but I'm repeating this for a long time. This is not the first time, and but we want to fight. We don't want to give up. And if I see that someone try to give up, I'm the first to be strong. And we have to fight until the end. To fight until the end, and then we'll see what happens. And then this is my spirit, and I transfer my spirit to my players. If I'm not able to transfer my spirit in my players, it means that I failed.
Another thing I wanted to pick up on was that you spoke about players deserving to play. Looking at the last three results across all competitions, Tottenham's failed to score. Someone we haven't seen feature much in the team is Danjuma. I know he came on for the last few minutes in the game against Sheffield United, but his only Premier League appearance was last month against Leicester. Are we likely to see him at all anytime soon?
Yeah, but about Arnaud and yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for him, because he arrived in the transfer market in January, and the club wanted to sign on loan this player, and for sure he has a good characteristic, good quality, and maybe he has not specific characteristic to be a number 10. Maybe he's more a second striker or a player, a winger. But and for sure, and I'm appreciating a lot his desire, his will in every training. Yeah, and against Milan, if we don't have the red card to Romero, and he was coming, and to try to play with the 4-2-4, and I have to try to find always the best solution, and yeah.
Thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hi Antonio, I
Hi.
hope you're well. You said earlier that your future, talking about your future in
Again,
sport.
my future.
Yeah,
Again.
I think it is important. I really do.
Again, my future.
Do
Okay.
Do you want to stay? Do you want to stay? I mean, is that your long-term goal now? And could you tell the fans? I mean, is it what you want to do to stay here? Because it is important that we all know what you want to do.
Yeah, but in this moment, I think the most important thing is to be focused on the league, okay? And you know which is my opinion, you know which is my desire. I said to you a lot of time and during the press conference that the situation that I have found, and we are far to aspire to be competitive, to fight to win. And I'm repeating this for a long time, and I said, we need time, we need patience. I see that here, the environment has not patience. Or maybe the environment doesn't want to understand the reality. Yeah. If no one wants to understand this, and for sure I don't speak about my future, because the club knows very well which is my situation, which is my thoughts. Yeah, but we can't do miracle. Yeah, and then if I have to become the people to take as a target, no, I'm not this person. You understand? And the reality is this, and we need the time and patience. I understood that here, the patience finished for the fans, for the environment. And then we'll see what happens in the future. I repeat, and I'm not kill myself. I'm not so stupid to kill myself. And yeah, for sure, this has to be clear. And then if you ask me, and you are ready now to die for this club? Yes. Until the end, I'm ready to die for this club. Then we'll see. Because I repeat, I'm not so stupid and to continue to kill myself.
You're a football man who wins everywhere you go, and when you came into Chelsea, off the back of all the other great managers that have won stuff, you won stuff. At this club, they've employed managers before, Santini, Ramos, Mourinho, couldn't win a thing. And you come in here, serial winner, and you're struggling to win trophies. Is it the environment? Is it the patience you talk about, the lack of patience around Spurs? What is it that makes it so hard for this club to go and win something?
But you know that when I with the club and we signed a contract, a strange contract, no, 1 year and a half. Usually you sign a contract of 3 years, okay? And I think it was because for the club and also for myself, and to see if to see the situation, the club, to understand my person, my capacity as a coach, and for me, in my side, was the same, to understand if we are in the same page and if we want to do something important. Now, after 1 year and a half, and the club knows me, I know the club, and it's clear the situation. And for this reason, I repeat, and it's we have to finish the season, and we'll see. The club knows very well, which is my thoughts, and I repeat, I'm ready to die for this club until the end of the season. And then, if you ask me, we'll make the decision with the club. But the club knows very well, which is my thoughts.
Thank you.
I hope, please, until the end. I don't want to speak about my future. Yeah, because I think that more clear than today, it will be very, very difficult to be more clear than today. Okay.
Okay, we'll finish this section with Ali, please.
Not on your future. Cristian Romero.
Thank you.
Obviously sent off again. It's 2 red cards in the last couple of weeks, months. How do you kind of fix this discipline side to him? Because it feels like it's just the last bit of his game that still needs to be improved.
We are talking about a really, really good player. I said him and to become a top player, and he has all the possibility to be a top defender, and he has to try to control much better than himself. You understand? Because especially for the central defender, but for all the players, and to receive a yellow card after 15, 20 minutes, and you stay in every moment and in danger, you and the team, okay? And for sure, I know that he understood, and Cristian, and he wants to improve also in this aspect, and if he's able to improve in this aspect, we are talking about a really top defender. And despite his young age, he's really strong and improved a lot. But there is this side that he has to improve. I'm his coach. My task is to try to improve my players, and for sure he has to try to improve this aspect to become complete. A complete player and a big level.
Can I just ask you, excuse me, the substitution that you made after the red card, obviously Davinson Sanchez came on, fans didn't seem to take to that, there was quite a few boos around the stadium. What did you make of that reaction?
But the boo was for Sanchez or for the substitution?
I get the impression it was for the substitution, presumably they wanted to see more attack, I guess, because you had to score a goal.
Yeah, but we had 3 strikers. We continue to stay with 3 strikers, and Sonny, Kane, Richarlison, and then we put Pedro Porro, and we played with the 3-4-2, 3-4-3. Okay, and usually, and without one player, and we played at 3-3, because Porro or 3-2-4. But do you think that if you win the game only because you play with the strikers? And you have to find in every moment to try to find to risk, but at the same time don't lose the balance if you want to keep one chance. And then we had the chance. Yeah. But then I repeat, if you think that in that moment we can play with the 4 strikers, we can do 2-2-4, yeah, against Milan, and then the counter-attack and the space, yeah. But I repeat, and I think that I do my job, and everyone has to do their job, okay? And I think that I have a career behind of me, and the experience, and to try to make the best decision. Then I repeat, you can accept or not, but the reality that we risk to score, to draw. Also, if you score one goal, you go in to play 30 minutes with 4 strikers. No. Yeah, but I repeat, and this is it's okay. But the fans, I understand the fans, but I'm the coach. I have to try to find always the best solution for the team, and at that time, for me, was the best solution.
Okay, we'll end the broadcast section there and move on to the written section. So an embargo at 10:30. Dave?